The following is an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.
You guys, this is going to be a great show. I am here with Colleen Rae. Hi.
Hi.
We'll interview after. She brought muffins, okay? So stick around. This is going to be a good one.
Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. Show me your hands, throw your guns in the dirt. I won't play this game with my eyes closed. Too much to lose and nothing to show. You fall out of love and you fall back in. You give up your heart just to take it back again. So I'm keeping my distance while I'm staring you down. And that's what it takes to be the quickest heart in town. There was a time when I wasn't so fast. Laid my heart on the line for love that didn't last. Someone's broken promises left me with scars. So I'm gonna stop this before it ever starts. You fall out of love and you fall back in. You give up your heart just to take it back again. So I'm keeping my distance while I'm staring you down. And that's what it takes to be the quickest heart in town. Cause you fall out of love and you fall back in. You give up your heart just to take it back again. So I'm keeping my distance while I'm staring you down. And that's what it takes to be the quickest heart in town. Oh, that's why they call me the quickest heart in town. Yeah, that's why they call me the quickest heart in town. She wouldn't let up, her daddy made her deal. Just one ride without the training wheels. With her brother's ball cap turned around, she never thought twice about hitting the ground. She was caught up in the thrill. Skinny little legs, terrified laugh, screaming down the hill. Look at her go. Trying, that girl's got no fear of flying. She's on a roll, determined and defiant, swerving in and out of control. Look at her go. When I look back now from that grown-up world, I thank God I was that little girl. 'Cause the hills are higher and there's a lot more curves. Life and love take that kind of nerve. When I'm called on to be brave, give it all I got, I can hear my Father say, look at her go, boy, is she trying. That girl's got no fear of flying. She's on a roll, determined and defiant, swerving in and out of control. Look at her go. Found an old photograph of my dad and me, with the busted up back and scraped up knee. He was telling me something I wasn't gonna like. I was gonna have to get back up on that bike. Ooh.
Hi guys, I'm here with Colleen Rae, and I got to tell you, it's a pleasure to hear you singing.
Well, thank you so much for having me come here to Shaw TV and have all your viewers learn more about what's going on.
Well, I tell you, we'd like to bring what's happening on in Edmonton,
You do that very well.
and you're bringing it.
Thank you.
How long you been doing this?
I want to say forever, right? Just as a little girl, there's a cassette tape. Remember old cassette tapes?
Yeah.
There's a cassette tape of me being like 6 years old, even younger, jamming in my grandparents' kitchen. My mom was singing, my brothers were singing, cousins were singing. And of course, this little voice says, my turn. And I got a turn to record. And there's a cassette tape of that.
Oh, you got to hang on to that.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. So how long? Okay, so 6 years old, family's musical.
Very musical, but I didn't really pursue it until after high school. I had a country band in high school, and I did, some contests during the teenage years. But it wasn't really until, I graduated from high school, I decided this is the path, this is the career path that I wanted to take. And I knew that I had some really strong messages to sing and to present to the world, and that I really enjoyed entertaining. So I ended up pursuing that career.
I get the sense that there is a purpose in your singing and the things that you are, because there is a soulfulness that lends itself into the words that you've got going on. What do you tend to? What inspires you?
I do like to make people feel, emotion, feel whether it's happy or, a lot of times when I'm writing the song, it is from a very maybe healing spot, and so I feel like a lot of people might be able to relate to the messages that I have, and I'm just glad to be able to share that.
Oh, well, I sincerely appreciate that from you, because for me, when I'm listening to music, I want to be reached. I want to be reached.
Be pulled in.
And you did, and you reached
Thank you.
me. Yeah. So thank you for coming on. We got one more from Colleen Rae, and you don't want to miss it. So stick around.
For rich or for poor, that's how they started, but now they want more. Love's not the same as it was once before. When they walk through love's door, promising the Lord, for rich or for poor. Used to be a simple kiss, holding hands every night, was all they needed to feel they were wealthy and everything was alright. For rich or for poor, that's how they started, but now they want more. Love's not the same as it was once before. When they walk through love's door, promising the Lord, for rich or for poor. See that house on the hill and that 4-car garage, big swimming pool in the backyard. Looks like they've got it all, for rich or for poor. That's how they started, but now they want more. Love's not the same as it was once before. When they walk through love's door, promising the Lord, for rich or for poor, promising the Lord, for rich or for poor. Boy, is she trying? That girl's got no fear of flying. She's on a roll, determined and defiant, swerving in and out of control. Look at her go. Found an old photograph of my dad and me, with the busted up back and scraped up knee. He was telling me something I wasn't gonna like. I was gonna have to get back up on that bike. Ooh.
The proceeding was an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.